student of class 4. Today we are going to proceed with lesson 2nd, computer memory. In my previous video I explained the topic memory, primary memory, RAM. Now here in this video I am going to start from ROM. ROM, read only memory. ROM is a permanent memory of computer. Means whatever data or information a ROM can hold can never be erased even after the computer is switched off. Means if we switch off our computer, whatever data or instruction hold in RAM cannot be erased. ROM cannot take part while we are doing our work. Means whatever work we do, that can be saved in RAM. ROM is a read only memory. Means we cannot write, we cannot save anything ROM. Whatever information that is saved in ROM can be read only by computer when we are working. The instruction and information in ROM are saved by the manufacturer of computer, and it holds the information regarding BIOS setting. BIOS means basic input output. Means how computer can start, how it can be shut down, how input devices can work, how output devices can work, how other parts of the computer can work. This type of instruction are saved in ROM. That's why it is called read only memory, and it is temporary in nature. Means if these instruction can be erased, then computer cannot be able to on next time after we shut down a computer. So it is a permanent memory that cannot be erased even after computer can be shut down. And in ROM only we can read, but not possible to modify the data or write anything. Now ROM can be of three types: PROM, EEPROM, EEPROM. First one is PROM, programmable read only memory. PROM is read only memory where a user can store data permanently, but once the data has been written, it cannot be modified or erased from PROM. Means it is a programmable read only memory. Once it is programmed, once the instructions are fed in, ROM cannot be erased or changed afterward. Only it can be read from there. Second is EEPROM, erasable programmable read only memory. EEPROM. EEPROM is different from PROM, as unlike PROM the program can be written on it more than once. Means erasable programmable read only memory. Once the program can be write, it can be again erased and write another program, but that can only be possible for computer programmer or the manufacturer of computer. We cannot write anything or modify the instruction that is written in ROM. And third one is EEPROM, electrically erasable programmable read only memory. In EEPROM the program can be erased by electrically. Data stored in EEPROM can be erased and modified as many times as user desire. Means here we can modify or erase data and write it again and again many times. In PROM only one time when we write the program, it cannot be erased or modified. In EEPROM we can modify or erase the program only one time, and in EEPROM we can erase and modify program many times. But it is possible for the programmer or the manufacturer of computer. we cannot write anything in ROM. Only we can read instruction from the ROM. Now come to secondary memory. Secondary memory, also called external or auxiliary memory. Secondary memory is used to store data permanently. As we discussed that primary memory, RAM, means RAM, random access memory, cannot store data permanently. Whatever data or work that we are doing is stored only on temporary basis, and as we shut down our system, that can be erased. That's why we need secondary memory that store data permanently. When we save our work is saved in secondary memory, and here the work is saved permanently, that cannot be erased even after we shut down our system. And whenever we want that work to see or use that work in our further works, we can use it from there. Secondary memory is stored permanently, and we can store a large amount of data in these secondary memories. But the secondary memory cannot be accessible by the CPU directly. Whatever work we do, whatever work we save in secondary memory, when we work on that, first it can be accessible by the primary memory, means RAM, and after that it can be accessible by the CPU. Secondary memory are less expensive as compared to primary memory in respect to the storage capacity. Now, secondary memory can be categorized in many parts like hard disk, CD, DVD, pen drive, memory card, etc. Hard disk. Hard disk drive is a type of secondary memory which is used to store large amount of data and information. It has a very high storage capacity and it is fitted inside the CPU. So whenever we save our work is saved in the hard disk. In these days, a hard disk have a storage capacity of 1 terabyte, 1 TB, that is equal to 1024 GB. Hard disk can be of two types: internal hard disk and external hard disk. Internal hard disk means the main storage device of a computer that is fitted inside the CPU box, and whatever work we save in our computer, that can be stored in this hard disk. External hard disk is a portable hard disk that can be attached externally to the CPU, like we use other external devices, pen drive, CD, DVD. In the same way, we can attach external hard disk also. External hard disks are slightly bigger than the internal hard disk, and it have fan that is used to cool that hard disk, and we can save work in the external hard disk and can be taken that work from one system to another system. It can be carried easily, whereas internal hard disk cannot be carried from one place to other place. CD, compact disc. CD is also used to store data that we do on store data from the computer. CD is in circular shape. One side have shining and other side plain. CD is used to store data up to 700 MB. CD can be of three types: CD-ROM, CDR and CDRW. CD-ROM means readable CD, means once data can be fed or written in CD-ROM cannot be erased or modified again. It can be only readable. CDR means data can be written once but read many times. Means when in CDR we can write data once, and after that if we want to write, we can write only once but read it many times. We can write it once again, means after writing first time data we can also write it once more time. CDRW means data that read and writable. In CDRW we can write data many times and also we can read it many times. Means whenever we want we can erase or modify the data in CDRW. Next, DVD, digital video disc. It is also same as CD. It is in circular shape, but the storage capacity of DVD is more than CD. It can store data up to 4.7 GB. Means a DVD can store data near about 6 times of a CD. It also categorized in 3 parts as CD categorized: DVD ROM, DVD R and DVD RW. Next is pen drive. Pen drive is a portable memory device in which data can be stored permanently and can be erased and modified as many times we want. We can easily erase or modify the data that can be stored in pen drive. A pen drive connected to the CPU externally with the USB slot, universal serial bus port, and it is smaller inside and can be carried away from one place to another very easily. Last one is memory card. Memory card or flash drive is an electronic data storage device used for storing digital information. It is commonly used in our cameras, mobile phone, laptop, computer, MP3 player and video game console. It is also used to store data, and it can store data up to 128 GB. Now at times the memory card available that is with storage capacity of 128 GB. It is also here in memory card also we can write data or modify data as many times as we want, in a way as we modified in a pen drive. Now this is about your lesson second. Now your lesson second is completed. Thank you.